Energetic, spirited, lively. Just a few of the many words used to describe the simplistic and carefree lifestyle of a child. Children spend most of their days playing games, drawing pictures, pretending, and frankly just being children. However, not every child is given the chance to experience opportunities like this one. Some of them spend their days here, in hospitals just like this one. Every year, millions of children are born all over the world. Some of these children are healthy, and some of them are burdened with disease, forced to deal with its complications. Throughout these hallways are the faces of warriors, doctors, nurses, and most importantly, the patients. Children at every age travel to hospitals just like this one to fight the hardest war of their life, disease.
Some of my favorite patients to take care of are my oncology patients. And so no matter how bad things are for them, no matter how lousy they feel, no matter what is happening with them, they are always able to, smile and just basic things. Make jokes, laugh at my dumb jokes, just make you really appreciate every day for what it is. And so I think that, I love seeing those kids, get better and start getting their hair coming in. And some of these kids I've never seen with hair. I don't even know what their hair looks like. And so they come back to visit later and you're like, oh my gosh, look how amazing you look.
The chronic ones, you just try to get them through that crisis to live just a little bit more comfortable life. And it's fulfilling in the fact that you can help somebody in a crisis.
She's going to be 13 in about a week and a half, and she was born with a chromosome abnormality. I would say probably the most significant way that she's probably changed me is I don't sweat small stuff at all. I'm like, whatever, she's almost passed away on us 3 times. So it's been 3 situations where, you're dealing with probably the most difficult thing you can deal with as a parent, the prospect of potentially losing your child.
You try not to focus on the ones that you lose, because even though you do all the right stuff, sometimes it's just in the hands of a higher power.
Luckily, neither of them have had to been hospitalized overnight. The older one is the only one who's had steroid injections in her knees. She goes in once a month now for IV infusions of her medication, but it's never an overnight thing yet.
So I think that at his age, the kids are still, nice and supportive and understanding. I think maybe as he gets a little older, things could be a little different, but I know that it affects him, and I know that he sometimes feels very awkward, but he's very friendly and he's a popular kid and he likes sports, and so he still gets to do all those things that he likes to do and play and all that. So in that respect, he still feels like, he's a part of things. He has to kind of be a little bit more careful with, how he's feeling and what he's eating. So I'm very, very proud of him. He has his moments, which I don't blame him, where, he'll be emotional and he'll cry and, wish that there was a cure or something that could be done to take it away. But I think that anyone, that is going through a disease would feel that way. So I just try and be real supportive and understanding to him. But he does a good job. I'm proud of him.
Today, 127,000 children 19 and younger are living with diabetes. In the United States, 1 in every 11 children has asthma. Rheumatoid arthritis affects nearly 300,000 adolescents in the United States. 20% of people living with lupus are children. 60% of cystic fibrosis patients are under 18. Worldwide, 3.4 million children are living with AIDS. 16 out of every 100,000 children are diagnosed with cancer, and about 20% of them will not make it. These children are heroes in disguise. With no hair, sore limbs, and tired bodies, they spend their lives performing tasks that are alien to us but normal to them. Going to doctor's appointments, taking medication, spending nights in the hospital, and receiving treatment. They may be sick, but their will to fight and their strength to live has never been stronger.